My 4 golden rules to buy great cash flowing property portfolio. You see, in order for you to make serious money in your property investment journey, or to elevate your property investment journey, to take it to the next level, you want to know these 4 golden rules, because these 4 golden rules are the golden rules that will expedite your property investment journey and make you become a millionaire in a very short period of time. Hey guys, my name is Rahim. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, smash the subscribe button, because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. So what are these 4 golden rules to implement to expedite your property portfolio and become a millionaire? You see, in order for you to become a property millionaire, you need to know these 4 golden rules, because these are the rules that will transform your life and transform the life of people around you as well. They have transformed my life. If you implement them, they will definitely take you to financial freedom in a very short period of time. The first golden rule is never to use all your money. Never to use all your money. The reason why you don't want to use all your money, one, you don't want to expose too much of your risk. And obviously, if you bring in all your money in, using all your money, you might not have opportunity to acquire other assets when the opportunity comes in. And you see, when you become a property investor, the first thing you learn is how to raise finances, how to use other people's money. So the benefit of using other people's money, one, it expedites your property investment journey drastically. Secondly, the one that's investing with you is winning, because you're paying them interest or they're coming in as partners, and it creates a win-win resolution. So there's so much money going out there looking for owners. Are you one of the investors that are out there looking for these sort of opportunities? Number 2, never manage your properties yourself. I've seen so many people make this mistake. They start their property investment journey to become a property investor. All of a sudden, they started doing the works themselves. If you really want to expedite your property investment journey, you do not want to be managing your property. Here is why. Because if you're managing your properties, all the problems, repair and maintenance, the door is broken, the tap is not working, the sink is blocked, and the heating is not working. So instead of you thinking about the next project, or buying the next house, or the next renovation project, or the next development project, you'll be thinking, how are you going to sort the hell out of that property? Okay, so that's the reason why you don't want to be managing your property. You want to employ someone to manage the property for you. It could be an estate agent, or you can do you can have a virtual assistant that can manage the property for you. I'm not saying just turn a blind eye on it, not to ever go back and look what's happening with your property, but you want to have someone that on 90% of their time and focus in managing your property investment portfolio, because that then releases you, give you the time and opportunity to go out there, learn how to use other people's money to expedite your property investment portfolio, or perhaps going out there looking for great property deals. Because end of the day, you want to be a property investor, not a landlord or a management agent. Number 3, never take personal risk. What do I mean by that? Don't take all your money and put it in one deal. Why? Because one, it's not a leveraging way to invest your property portfolio. Secondly, you're not making your money work a lot harder for you. Thirdly, you're leaving lots of money on the deal. So determine how far you can go on that personal risk. And it is important also not to put all your assets against one property investment that you're buying. So you want to kind of, if you got a residential or if you got your own home, you don't want to put all the equity against buying one property. Perhaps if you got 200 equity in your property, you might want to use 100,000 of it, or maybe 50 or 60,000, knowing that you have enough cushion just in case something goes wrong. Number 4, plan your exit early. Have the end in mind. There's so many investors, the mistake they do, they go buying properties left, right, and center. They forget to automate the whole process. They forget to understand the reason why they started their property investment journey in the first place. And those properties becomes a rope on their neck, not making enough money for them. They start having sleepless nights. So in order for you to become a property investor and become very successful in your property investment journey, it's important for you to have the end in mind. If I've got this property portfolio, what do I do with it? How do I want it to operate? How do I want to inherit my properties? Who do I think will look after my properties when I'm not here, when I'm gone, or maybe when I'm busy, or when when perhaps something goes wrong? Is the property portfolio works without you? These are these things that you need to be thinking when you start your property investment portfolio. Am I automating my property investment portfolio enough in order for it to work without me? Have I got the right mortgage broker to remind me for when my mortgages are about to expire? Have I got a good solicitor that would help me to execute the remortgage works when I'm not around? They would work on my behalf, help me execute whatever I need myself to execute. Do I have a right accountant to look after my properties without me actively being involved? These are the exit strategy you need to be thinking of. Most importantly, are you going to be selling your property portfolio for your retirement, or are you going to train someone in your family, or are your children going to inherit them on your own when you're gone? So whatever that may be for, you need to plan that at the beginning before you start your property investment journey, because if you don't, you'll be working so hard only to realize when you hit your 30s or 40s or maybe 50s, if you want to retire in your 50s, only to realize nothing has been automated and it becomes a nightmare, it becomes a trouble. I've seen so many landlords doing this. I saw a landlord that I used to work with. Literally, he's in his mid 60s going to 70s. He's still going and fixing his houses. Literally, he's the handyman for his houses. He got his van, he's got his tools, he's going left, right, and this guy's an elderly guy. He should be home, relaxing, enjoying time. But guess what? He has not automated the system. He hasn't built a power team. He hasn't got someone that he trusts to go and do works on his behalf. In his mid 60s, this is the time he needs to be sitting down, sipping his drink, chilling, watching TV, enjoying life, and he's still out there looking after his properties. These are the things you don't want to be doing if you are a property investor, or if you want to be a property investor that makes money work for you instead of you working for it. These are my 4 blueprints I use to build my property investment portfolio. I implement this in every property I buy. I look at these check boxes and ensure I've done that before I move on to the next one. I really hope this video has been helpful. If this video has been helpful, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing the next one.